And side headlock applied there by Brandon P. Takes him down with a side headlock takeover and cinches in onto the head of Don Juan.
Brandon P has definitely been a jack of all trades, a considerably successful singles competitor, although I think his forte is without a doubt in the tag team scene. And the tag team scene here, as we know on Wildside, is a competitive one indeed.
And definitely, as Brandon P applies the arm wringer there. The proof's in the pudding. Two-time Wildside Tag Team Champion is Brandon P. Of course, was Jeremy V, and then with his previous partner, Jay Freeze, as a part of Future Shock. Shoulder tackle, down goes Juan, up and over goes P. Juan goes for the leapfrog. P wisely grabbed the ropes and plants him with a standing drop kick. And follows up with a hip toss and an arm drag. And Brandon P definitely has Don Juan's number.
And I think maybe the Texas Streets were perhaps hoping that the Magic and the Carolina Connection would not be present here this evening. Or maybe that's a little bit too much strategy for the Texas Streets to be thinking about, because they're more concerned about dancing for the ladies.
Tag made in. Jeremy V with a calf kick. High leg lariat there, nicely executed. Going to shoot Don Juan off the ropes, but the ever-potent thumb to the eye stops all that momentum. V ducks the clothesline from Chris Marval. Throws a couple of chops, shoots him off the ropes. Big spinning back elbow, and just like that, V's regained the momentum.
Yeah, Marval's checking to make sure his jaw is still on the line after that.
Tag made into Brandon P now. It's been all Carolina Connection here. Big shoulder tackle after the drop down by Jeremy V. Nice double teamwork. And there you see the chemistry really showing through quite nicely.
That is, these are kind of nice days here at NWA Wildside, if you ask me. Whoa, good heavens.
So the back elbow there, and Brandon P catches him, head and arm suplex. On to Chris Marval, hooks the leg, 1, 2, no, not even a 2.
Kind of enjoying our, I know Jeff G. Bailey says he's taking a vacation from Wildside. Actually, I think we're enjoying our vacation from Jeff G. Bailey. Hope it goes on for a long, long time.
As far as we know, it's going to be an NWA Elite free edition of Wildside, so wrestling fans rejoice.
We'll take it when we can get it. Is it an I'll get free edition? Probably not.
More on that to come there. Don Juan taunting Jeremy V in the corner. You see the anger of V trying to get in the ring. And Brandon P making a fight on his own. Off the ropes he goes, but Chris Marval, unbeknownst to Speedy Nelson with a hair pull, taking him down, and then the slingshot corkscrew body splash. P's in a prone position. Don Juan screaming at Speedy Nelson, but P is out before the pinfall count can be made.
That was a nice little break for Brandon P, who found himself in an unfortunate double team position.
Off the ropes he goes. Double hip toss by the Texas Treats. And Don Juan frightening every woman and child within a 3-mile radius.
And sterilizing a few dogs in the attempt. Pete trying to fight back, but not in any shape to do so.
Off the ropes, big elbow by Chris Marval, and then another slap to the face of Jeremy V, and now he's just playing right in to where the Texas Treats want him.
Beginning to see the frustration in Jeremy V's face. He needs to cool his jets. Earlier, Jeremy V is trying to fight his way back to the mainstream, particularly being, well, the former world TV champion.
V's showing quite a bit more aggression than we're used to seeing from him.
And unfortunately, he's probably not going to do his partner any favors. Oh, check that, Brandon P.
Inverted atomic drop there. He ducks the clothesline. Brings him around all the way face first. Brandon P now has the opportunity. Can he make good on it to tag in Jeremy V?
Yeah, definitely a personnel shift. That's just what the doctor ordered here, and that's precisely what we're going to get. Here comes a fresh Jeremy V and blocking both Treats.
Jeremy V cleaning house now. Really having his way with the Treats. Fresh in the matchup, big chop into the corner. Don Juan right back there, though, from the behind. As Brandon P is making a recovery here, and I think he's waiting for the right opportunity. Believe that was it. Off the ropes he goes. Rock and roll, double drop kick.
Picture perfect in the Texas Treats. Oh, good heavens. Not sure that Jeremy V had quite that in mind, but the attempt was there. And Chris Marval able to at least kick out. Not a very convincing one, but a kick out nonetheless.
Don Juan sends Brandon P out of the ring, but the momentum carries him over as well. So now it's just Jeremy V and Chris Marval in the ring. V goes for the VKO, crutches himself on the top rope. And wait a minute, Marval scoops him up. The Treats get a big win here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the team of Don Juan and Chris Marval, the Texas Treats.
Well, the Texas Treats seem to be on a bit of a mini roll of sorts, but that was a very uncharacteristic mistake of Jeremy V. A VKO is something that he has perfected. We've seen him in actually much worse shape and still able to dust off a VKO, but tonight it was not to be done.
And you see the Texas Treats happy as clams that they have gotten a victory over former Wildside Tag Team Champions here.
Oh, I guess the magic of the Carolina Connection is obviously not intact here tonight, regardless of the fact the fans here at the NWA Arena delighted to see Brandon P. and Jeremy V, albeit in a losing effort, here this evening. Good to see, but Jeremy V does not look to be particularly happy. But losing a match, sometimes it happens to the best of us.